So since we haven't find anything in the actual game, I'm gonna check out the Duel Links meta website to see if there's anything new here. So I mean, right off the bat, I see the new main box. It's just it became leak, I guess, but it didn't show in the game, so probably you're gonna have to wait a week or something to see all the news. Okay, so it says antinomic theory. I'm probably based on antimony's cards. Okay, so oh my god, it was true. They added mystical space typhoon. I was looking through a lot of leaks throughout last night, and people were saying that mystical space typhoon was coming. This is definitely a good card. The best card, I'm not sure about that, because it's super late into the meta already. It's definitely gonna help a lot of decks. It is a main box, so it's gonna be very expensive. Wow, I can't believe they're giving us this. It's a quick play spell. But the problem is Cosmic Cycling is better because it does trigger skills, whilst Mystical Space Typhoon is just a straight up back row removal. It's gonna be helpful. So based on this, we're not gonna have a heavy back row meta based on just this card. It's probably gonna be a very hard meta for back row. Okay, so we see in this is the reprint of the Witch of the Black Forest. What is this? Lantern Shark. If this card's normal special summon, you can activate. Oh my god, another water card. Special summon from your hand and defense. You cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck for the rest of the turn spare, except XC monsters. You can only use this effect of Lantern once per turn. It's a good card. Wait, where does Deep Sea Diva says? I think it's Sea Serpents, right? Yeah, Sea Serpents, no fish. This is a fish. Not bad. Summon a water monster can be treated as a level 3/5 monster. Not bad. It's no prone to Rika Fairy. You can tribute one plant type monster special summon both of these cards in one other plant from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. Blah blah blah. All plant monsters become that monster's level until the end of this turn. You can only use. Oh my god, this is good for. It's a water. It's a water plant. You guys gonna hate me, but I'm just thinking aromas. Because what else? What other deck uses plants? Because in a water XC deck, you're not gonna have any plant. Unless you have multiple of this. TGs, finally. I haven't heard of this archetype before. This is the first time. Because I'm not a TCG player, just Duel Links player. But let's see. This card can attack directly. You can only use each of the effects of TG, Drillfish. Add another. Oh my god, so many waters. Jeez. Water. I mean, if water doesn't get anything touched in the fan list, man, water's to the top. Okay, let's see. If all monsters you control are TG, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, that's a free summon. Is it a tuner? No. One TG monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent. You can target one monster opponent destroy. Wait, how can you? Oh, okay. Battle damage. I'm thinking like a direct attack. No, okay, so you kill one and you do damage, you can destroy another monster. Sea Serpent. Wait. Let me see again. Oh, level 3 or lower. Because I was like, oh my god, if you summon this, if this card is normal special summon, you can target one level 4 or lower TG monster in your GY. Except TG Screw Serpent. Special summon that monster, but it's effect. Or okay. You banish this card From the graveyard, target one TG monster you control, increase and reduce the level 1 until the end of this turn. You can only use the effect of TG Screw Serpent once per turn. King of the Feral Imps. Wait, is this from the Feral Imp? Oh, this is a level 2 generic synchro. And you are. Once per turn, you can detach one XC material from this card, add one reptile monster from your deck to your hand. What is a good reptile monsters? You know what? I have a lot of reptiles from a EUR deal that I never got to use. What is this? Generation Next Box. This card can be a special summon from playing one all reptile monsters from your side of the field. I mean, it says all. It doesn't say it has to be 3. Oh no, but the attack's based on that. I don't think that one. Definitely not that one. What is the Queen Reptilian? I wanna put release. There is a reptilian girl that I had. Where is it? Oh my god, don't tell me it's not even a reptile. Whatever. I don't know where you're gonna add with that. Probably something from the box itself. Okay, let's go. 2 level 4 water monsters. More water XC support. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card. Special summon from the deck. This card cannot attack for the rest of this turn. Huh. From your extra deck. You have that monster that attacks from 2000. No. I think it's shark something. Yeah, this one, level 3. Wait. It says water XC. I think it's water XC. It is water XC. So you can bring this. When this card is special summon, you can detach one level 3 and direct attack. So that's a 2k in the face, even though this guy is not gonna attack this turn. If you wanna do some cheesy stuff. I'm not sure. The extra deck is already very tight. I'm not sure you're gonna have space for this and the other guy. What's another level 3? Level 3, right? Level 3 or lower. What's another level 3 water? Whoa. Water and XC. Let's put 2. 1. Okay, so you can bring Leviathan Dragon. Yes or no popularity. I don't think you're bringing that. Maybe we don't have that. Yeah, there are not too many options. Do we even have? We don't have level 2s. Or level... Yeah, not level 1 exceeds water. Interesting. A synchro? Wow, I haven't seen a synchro in a while. Must be synchro, 2 or more tuners. Oh, it's generic synchro. It's a level 12 synchro with 2 or more tuners. No, one tuner synchro monster. Okay, that doesn't seem easy to summon. Once per turn during the player's turn, when a monster would be summoned, you can negate the summon, and if you do, destroy that monster. So Solemn's Calling right there. This card must be face up on the field to activate and resolve this effect. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one TG monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. Interesting. It seems really hard to summon. That's the only thing I'm thinking. It's just not easy to do. Okay, to the SRs. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can detach one XC materials from this card and activate one of these effects. Target one spell trap your opponent controls while this card is face up on the field. The set card cannot be activated. Oh, like Kniving. Level 3 level 8 monsters. Oh my god, I don't think you're doing that. What are you gonna do? Your 3 blue eyes into this? Just target one plant type monster on the field. Change that target to face down defense position. Here's also a quickness spell. Target one face up monster on the field. That target gains 300 attack. Oh my god, this is pretty mediocre for a 3 level synchro. I mean, rank 3 synchro. With 3 monsters. Yeah, this is very powerful. I highly doubt we're gonna see that. I mean, it's 3200, but it's 3 level A's. If it would be 2 level A's, I would say yes. Probably gonna summon it with three. Oh, 2 level 2 monsters. Did we have any rank 6C with level 2? Oh, we did have, but very trashy ones. I mean, the other one is kind of okay. Let's see what this is about. This face-off would be destroyed. You can enter one material from this card instead. Face-off monster you control, gain 200 for each XC material. Okay, this is pretty mediocre. I mean, it's like a tidal bonds kind of thing. Okay, 3 level 6. Oh my god, why? Why do you do that? It's so hard to do that. I mean, Thunder Dragon support, Heretic support. Once per turn, you can detach 2 XC materials from this card. Return all other cards on the field to the hand. Whoa. That's actually a good effect. Return all other cards on the field to the hand. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in shuffle. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is this? This seems too broken. I don't think it's on summon. I think you have to activate that. But it says you cannot activate. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects. This seems too broken. Maybe I'm not reading something right, but it seems too good. 2200, 3000 defense, that seems like super big. So you have to flip that on summon. It has to be immediately your Book of Moon, your Canaria, your Floodgate. It has to be on that turn. Because if you let this guy resolve, you're done. This is basically giant tornado to monsters too. Return all cards on the field to the hand with no response. Jesus. And it doesn't even say return all face down cards. It says all cards. Like a custoning, like a giant tornado for everything, like a black hole but to the hand. Oof. During your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately after. Okay. Synchro summon using this card. Well, once for changing your opponent's main phase, you can. Oh, this is the one that's gonna help you do the synchro with 12 stars. Okay. You can only. Okay, so you can synchro summon. So it's synchro in the enemy's turn. So UTG Star Guardian. What is the name? Oh no, that's not the name. Oh, okay, no. This is the name of this. So if this card is special summon, you can target one TG monster in your GY, add to it to the hand. During your main phase, you can special summon one TG monster from your hand. Oh my god, horrible stats. 2200. Ritual summon. Maladoka, another Lord of the Burning Abyss. I think I've heard of this card. Okay, so ritual summon, blah blah blah, must be ritual. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can send one Burning Abyss monster from your hand to the graveyard. Then target one face a monster your opponent controls until the end of the turn. That target loses attack face. Nah. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one card on the field, send it to the graveyard. You can target one card, send it to the graveyard, not destroy it. But I mean, it's just pretty mediocre, to be honest. Because I think what is it called? Megaliths have restrictions on their ritual summons. I'm not sure this is gonna work. I'm not too familiar with rituals. I don't see a lot of potential for this card. When a level 4 or lower monster is special summoned, you can special summon this card from your hand once per turn during the end phase. If this card is in the GY, it is destroyed on the field and send it after this turn, you can add one TG monster from your deck to your hand. I mean, you can force this card to be destroyed, but what is it good? You search. I mean, I don't think you want to destroy it yourself, but it doesn't say it has to be destroyed by card effect, right? I mean, if it was destroyed on the field and sent to the graveyard. When it's like kind of those restrictions, it's really hard. More than the Rika Fairy. Wait, how about another Rick? Oh, that's an archetype. You can tribute one plant and monster, special summon this card. So this is the new archetype. Special summon this card from your hand with only one summon. This card summon special summon with the effect of plant. You can add one Rika spell trap from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of more than Rika. Okay, so these plants, I think they can use the effect of Rose Lover, right? Rose Lover, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one plant monster from your hand, and it's affected by traps. Unaffected by traps. So you can add that to this deck. Seems viable, I guess. And then you can add one Rika spell trap. So I guess we're getting those trap cards. Boost Shark. You can target one water monster you control, a special summon from the deck in defense position, one fish monster with the same level as that monster. It doesn't say that you cannot target yourself, I guess. Oh no, but with a different name. And if you do it, you cannot activate to fate this turn. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except XC monsters. Oh, so no synchro. You can only use this effect that was once per turn, blah, blah, blah. This card is summon XC. Wait, if this card is used for an XC of a water monster, it can be treated as a level 3 or 5 monster, so you can play with that. I'm not seeing an immediate combo. Maybe not. Okay, so this card. No. Okay, so this is the only reprint, so everything else is new. You can only use 1 gigabyte. Is it gigabyte? Okay, whatever. Is gigabyte? No, gigabyte. If you control a spellcaster type monster. Wait, if you control a spellcaster type monster, you can special summon this card. When this card is destroyed by battle or card effect into the graveyard, you can special summon one monster from your deck. I mean, destroyed by battle or card effects, unless you set it. Because if you put it face up, they're not gonna do that. Okay, this is the spell card of the Reclamor. When you activate this card, you can also tribute one plant. Oh my god, these plants are all about tributing themselves. Add one Rika monster from your deck to your hand. Then if you tribute in a monster, when you activate this card, you add one plant typed with the same original level. But with a different name from the deck to your hand, you can. Okay, so this is search support. The thing is search as well. Black and white wave. If there's a face up XC monster on the field with a synchro monster, what the hell? I don't think you're gonna see that very often. As XC material, target one card on the field, vanish that item. If you do draw one card, well, okay, you're not gonna see this card at all. I don't think I've seen a deck doing synchros and XC in over them. That's so many materials. I mean, so much work for just a card. That could be Canaria, that could be Floodgated, that could be Book of Moon. I don't think so. With the synchro material, I don't see that happening. So I'm seeing a lot of reprints here. Genex controller. Why were they reprinting? Is there any synergy with machines? It is a machine. Okay, let's see. 2 level 6 use monsters. If a monster is tributed, you can detach one material. Then turning a monster in either gradient space somewhere gets effects. Also, it becomes a plant and monster flow. And once you control will be. Okay, I don't see anything viable on this. If a monster is tributed. Oh, these are for the level 6. Oh, okay. Because I was like, what deck is gonna possibly be tributing from your enemy? It's gonna be your own tribute. So it's good, So this is from the same archetype. So if a monster is tributed, blah blah blah, you can detach one material from this card, target one card in either particular negated, make it a plant. If a plant control will destroy, you can tribute one plant type monster. Okay, this is a powerful protection card. That's really good. This one, 2 level 3s. When this card is special summon, you can tell. Okay, another Digin card. Extend the greatest special summon, then you can attach up to 2 cards from your hand as XC materials. Once per turn, you can detach one material. It can attack your opponent directly. So probably gonna be seen on some cheesy decks using this with Power of the Guardians or something like that. 2 level 3s. What monsters are? It doesn't say. It has to be 2 generic water. So what are level? You can have this. Probably gonna see something cheesy like that. They have a lot of level 3. Who knows? 3 or more, max 5. Level 3 monsters. Okay, let's see. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card. Place one shark counter on this card. This card attacks or is attacked gains 1,000. So I guess, in the damage step. So, but the boost is permanent. It doesn't say that it's only during the damage step. It doesn't say during that damage. No. I mean, it doesn't say that it's once per. It is once per turn, but the boost seems permanent unless I'm not reading it right. You can detach one XC material from this card, inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each card in their hand. 3 level 3 monsters, I don't think. You can only use the effect of Bloodcaster Dentist once per turn. Okay, one synchro to tuner, one tuner level 1, one non-tuner level 1. That seems tedious too. Genex controller support. Interesting. That's why they have Genex controller. Genex Allied Triman. Most of these are reprints. I don't think I'm gonna be reading all of it. It's a lot. Another Rika card, a lot of level 8 and level 6. Anything out of this world that it seems like. Look at your opponent's hand, select one card, discard one spirit monsters to the graveyard if spirit monsters exist in his or her hand. Wow. I remember this card. Detonator Circulator. Destroy one face up monster with 8 content and then inflict 1,000 damage to each player. I think it's gonna be 500. No way it's gonna. Oh my god, Bamboo. Scrub is reprinted. That card is super toxic. A space cyclone detach one material from a monster. Wow. Each time a synchro summon is each time you synchro summon a synchro monster influence I have. Now, Jesus man, what is that? So this is Antimony. The card sleeves, all the new card that we got. The icons. Yep. Apparently no ban list, Konami. I guess you're happy with the meta we have. During their respective turns, players show their opponent their hand. Respect play. Ironic in this game. Okay, so that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna read all of it. It's gonna take forever to read all the cards. Let me know if there's something relevant that I missed. Okay, thanks for watching.